It's indeed a rare honor and a proud privilege to be amongst you this morning. I did see many serious faces, and I continue to see them in the audience. What more can be expected of a very fiercely manufacturing-oriented audience? But I need to lighten the context a bit. So why I say it's indeed a rare honor and privilege is that I was invited here by a wonderful person, Mr. Srinivas Chitturkar, and then I was instructed to be here by my guru, Mr. R. Srinivasan. Now the common aspect is Srinivasan, and he also resides in Tirupati. And then I come here and to this warm and affectionate welcome, and Mr. Ramadas provides a very embarrassing introduction. When I asked Srinivas and Srinivasan, what should we talk about and what should I share with you? I was essentially hoping to learn from you, and learn I have done as well this morning, because Suman set a brilliant context. A context which was both historical, a context that was evolutionary, and the context that sets the tone for the future. And Srinivas mentioned to me, saying that more than the passion for manufacturing and the passion for India that I have, he said, why don't you talk about or share with us what happens in a conglomerate like the Murugappa Group, which has a diverse set of activities and not necessarily just discrete manufacturing. So there is discrete manufacturing in our engineering businesses. There is continuous manufacturing in our process plants, which are largely chemical processes, and a huge number of processes in the financial services business. And so what I'd like to share with you this morning is more about the philosophy relative to how we approach productivity, and more than anything else, in a diverse organization. And perhaps some of you may be able to relate to this because you too may come from diverse organizations. It does not matter whether big or small. Is what is the kind of culture that you build in organizations in order to embrace the fact that we need to be competitive. And it does not matter which industry you're in. We need to embrace and understand the fact and personalize that fact that we need to be competitive. And therefore, if I look at the whole issue of productivity in a diverse conglomerate, I find that essentially there are many approaches. A very classical approach is through robust processes. And this gets enhanced by the use of technology. And the context that Suman set is very vital, because what is really happening is that the customer is in total command. And I think we are also, as customers, for whatever product or service that we buy, we want the best for us within our own boundary conditions. And these boundary conditions could be in terms of limitations on budgets. These boundary conditions could be relative to aesthetics, whatever it may be. And it's no different in any business, and it's no different in a conglomerate. I think the ability of technology today to influence processes and productivity has also influenced the customer in terms of knowledge that is available at the click of a button, is making life not vastly different, it's making life profoundly interesting. If you talk about vastly different and this is the past that we were in, I think the best thing to do is to talk to our children. They just don't have time for us if we engage in such conversations. I think it's very important to realize this. So clearly, in a large operation which is very diverse, what do we do? What do we do as leadership? What do we do in operating businesses? What do we do in subunits of businesses? And how do we build this culture?